Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So continuing on with the Timeless Trials, I'm going to be working through the SS level trials now, and we'll start with SS Trial 1. When you attack a target with hit points higher than yours, damage will decrease by 80%. Alright, so I'm going to have to change back some of my skills first, like Sophia gets her Regenerate skill, and I might as well give Leanna her Prayer skill, and then from there, bring back Ledin. Mostly cavalry enemies, so Ledin is going to have a blast, crushing them all. And then I think I'll throw in Tierras, simply because I have a feeling her Regenerate skill will be very useful here. And I think this looks good. So let's begin. So why don't I have Leon? Chivalry and assault down the enemy angel. To kick things off. Or leave it alive with a tiny bit of hit points. Ledin is going to Divine Guard, as always. Leanna, or Sophia, can regenerate my Ledin. Just going to move Leanna up, not attack. And have Tierras miracle up everybody. So this way, Ledin can basically be guaranteed to stay at full hit points and do a lot of damage with his counterattacks. Just you need to be at full hit points to do your full damage to the enemy. Just like that, there's just 3 enemies left. Leon can kill off 2 of them very easily. There's 1. And then act again for the second kill. And then Ledin just needs to crush the last cavalry enemy. And we're done. So let's have Ledin move up. And I might as well have Tierras toss out an attack. And there we go. Nice and fast. Battle completion. Continuing on, SS Trial 2, Restoration 80%, so less healing in general. But once again, 1, 2, 3 cavalry enemies, 2, I guess, regular attackers, and then 2 ranged enemies. Not, again, should be a pretty easy fight, especially if I run this party with Tierras. So let's just have Ledin move down. Not even going to bother to have Leon attack. We'll just regenerate, and away we go, pretty much.
ごめんなさいね。ご命令を。
了解。準備完了です。了解。
はい。そうだ。まだ終わらないよ。
So far, so good.
準備完了です。
And here I'm going to have Leon focus on these ranged attackers.
了解。
So, Chivalry and a melee strike. And I'm just going to move him down. And Vienna is going to act again, Leon, to kill off the catapult.
そして。
準備完了です。
And that just leaves 3 enemies for Ledin to kill.
よし。
Have Ledin activate
正面
his
突破。
action buff. Tieris can just heal herself. And Sophia can... yeah, just let her
これはあまり使いたく
heal
な
up
い。
Tieris, I suppose. There we go. Continuing on, SS Triumph 3. When attacked, deals damage 2 times. Sorry, when attacking, deals damage 2 times attack value to all targets in a 2 block range. Ignores defense. As usual, the annoying time law. This time law seems to be very common now for some reason, and it's honestly quite annoying, I have to say. But what can you do? So, I mean, I can choose to run either Tieris or to run Bozil here. Might as well just do Bozil. I mean, it truly doesn't matter which one you bring for this kind of fight. So, yeah. Let's begin. And
Yes.
I think I'll start by taking a hit from the gargoyle. Right. Or from the harpy. Doesn't matter which one. In fact, maybe I can take hits from both. Let's have Marin Divine Guard up here.
何をしてるの
Also in range of 1. Have Liana move over. The other one. Just going to move Leon back. And have Sophia regenerate Ledin. So that way, these 2 flyers can both attack at the character, and Ledin will guard against them. Not really expecting to kill either one, but at least I can get some damage into them right from the start. And reduce the number of wind pressures. Or reduce the number of characters that get hit by wind pressure. So there we go.
ご命令を
And then let's have Leon, I guess, melee attack and kill the Leviathan, and then do some AoE damage to these two. So to do that though, I'd want to retreat my Leaden out of the way. Like this, for example.
正面突破。
ご命令を
準備完了です。
And then Leon,
無駄な抵抗をするな。了
and assault the Leviathan. And then back off like to do some damage to them. I could stay here too. You know what? Doesn't matter. Let's just stand here.
はい
は
And why don't I have Bozo move forward and hit these enemies with an earthquake? 4 at the
計
back.
画通り。
Liana is going to pray her
今
up.
日思考そしてはい
And I'm just going to end Sophia's turn. Miscalculated a little. I thought this Leviathan would die, but it lived. So it gets to live to do some damage to my Leon.
Go 命令を
は
So I'm going to have Bozo finish off the Leviathan. Oops. And kill himself.
よし。
So let's... And I need Leaden to reactivate the Vanguard. So,
了解。
first,
了解。よし。
you know what? Let's just move Leaden up and use Act Again on him.
これが私の信じる
Then
心
we
で
can Divine Guard up
準備よし。
and crush
勝
these.
負をつける時が来たな。
And I'm not even going to have anyone else attack. I'm simply relying
こ
on
れはあまり使いたくないですわね
Leaden.
了解。了解。
And he easily kills off all these demon enemies. And then Leon will kill off the Necromancer to finish the fight.
ご命
So
令を
let's just rewind here.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね
了解。
For Leon to Chivalry
さあ
and Assault.
決着をつけよう。了解。
And then we're on SS Trial 4. When you attack a target with lower hit points than yours, damage will decrease by 50%. So you basically need your characters to one-shot the enemies. So let's move Leaden to the south and have Leon in the north because he can attack, 3 different targets, and then have Sophia rewind to kill off 2 more. So he can kill 2, rewind, kill 2 more. And then Leaden will handle the 3 enemies in the south, which means having another healer will be very useful to keep Leaden healthy. So Tieris, for example. Alright, let's begin. Alright, so
了解。
let's start with Leon using Chivalry to kill off the catapult.
完了です
and then move back.
ご命令を
And then Liana will act again.
人
My
思
Leon,
考そして
了解
so that he can attack and kill off a second catapult. And then move back again. And then I'm going to have Sophia regenerate
あれ気づかないうちに
Leon for now.
ごめんなさいね
よし
And then down in the south, Ledin will Divine
勝
Guard.
負をつける時が来たな
And then Tierras can, I don't know, just miracle up.
まだ終わらないよ
Increase the amount of damage Ledin can do. So I get hit by decay in the north. Then Ledin tanks the hit from the Bone Dino and kills it. And then
はい
I'm going to just weaken the skeleton. Have Tierras, I guess, and then have Ledin activate his faction buff.
勝負をつける時が来たな
Back to the north.
準備完了です
I'm going to start with a
これはあまり使いたくないですわねご命
Now, I
令を
can't get any buffs because of the decay effect from the Dark Elf.
準備完了です
So,
ご命令
I'm
を
going to have Liana
人
heal them to remove it.
そして
了解
And I'm just going to, I guess, crush the Dark Elf. And end my turn. So the Harpy attacks my Sophia, who lives because of the Shrine Maidens. Ledin should crush this skeleton. And then there's just these two enemies left.
了解
So let's have Leon Chivalry up
さあ決着をつけよう了解
and assault the Harpy. Oh wow, it lived. It's fine.
ご命令を
Liana can act again. Leon,
人思考そして
準備完了です
then crush the Archer General, leaving just
はい
the almost dead
Yes.
Harpy, who I don't think I can kill, but
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
I can definitely survive against.
できた
Oh, it chooses to attack Liana, and I think it'll actually die. Nope, it doesn't. Alright,
Okay.
so Leon will finish it. And there we are. So then, we're on the SS Ultimate Trial, where the time law is after the end of battle, restores hit points equals to 30% of damage dealt. Alright, so for this fight, there's a lot of enemies who have AoE attacks, it looks like. Bernhard has Shield Bash, right? But Bozel has the faction buff Black Hole Earthquake, Muller has a Dragon's Breath, Lana has AoEs, and so does Varna, 1000 arrows. So, let's see how to do this. if I place Leon on the back here, just give me a moment, he can move, he can't attack anyone from back here. So that position is not too good. What if I run, let's assume that they're not triggered at the start. And so I'm going to use Lester. Going to have to make that assumption. And then I'm going to bring Sophia, of course, for her rewind, which is invaluable, and probably Lena. And then Sophia, as usual, will bring her strengthen. Alright, so this looks good to me. And let's begin. So let's turn the danger zone. And initially I'm just moving characters up so that I can chain hook them to me. So let's place Lester here. And we're pretty much ready to start. So let's strengthen Lena. Alright, so chain hook, Ultimate, and then just back off and have Lena free strike and Leon with the finish. Or not. Wow. Okay. Then I'm going to have to use the act again on Lena to use a Dark Reaper. Unexpectedly, a struggle to kill off that first target. So I'm just going to heal up Leon for now. So for the second target, we're going to chain hook Lena. And just get Lester out of the way. And Leon is going to have to kill off this Lena. Chivalry and Assault. And back off. And I'm going to have my Lena at 3 range. Free strike the enemy Lena to death. So it looks good. And I'm going to have Sophia rewind at this point. So next is Varna. I'm going to have Leon Assault, and that was a one-shot. Could have gained with Liana, but I didn't need to, which is convenient. So I'm just going to set up to take on Bernhard next. And so that means strengthening Lena first. So, chain hook. Back off. Free strike. And Leon can easily finish. Even just Bozo. And I'm just going to have Leon attack it twice. So, Chivalry,
さあ決着をつけよう了解
Assault. Oh, that was even enough. Didn't even need Liana's Act again. So there we go. Another very easy map to clear. And we're done with the SS level trials, and I get a Holy Arc. It's not all bad, I suppose. At the very least, it's not all bad because I can now have a level... I think I have a level 50 Holy Arc for Freya. So if... I think... Let's see. Level 30, yeah. So this is currently level 40 once I put enough gold into it. And then that last Holy Arc can raise this up to level 50 if I so wish. So if I need a fixed damage dealer for fixed damage maps as a tank, Freya is just about ready once I get her class mastery done anyways. Alright, so there we go. Another map cleared, and then next will be the SSS level trials. So thanks for watching everyone. Nitro out.